Mad Max coming to you live from Closeout Bats, and today I'm talking about BBCOR baseball bats from 2020, and right here I have a line overview of the 2020 Demarini BBCOR baseball bats. So we're going to lead it off with this one, the CF, which is going to be their composite barrel, composite handle with that 3 fusion technology. People have known this bat, they have grown to love this bat, a very popular bat from Demarini. Now this is also important to note, this will be their only composite bat for 2020 in the BBCOR lineup. They have dropped the Insane, they've dropped the Zen. It is now just called the CF. It is a balanced bat. It will be a bat that really could adhere to a lot of kids out there because it comes in small sizes like 30 and 31 and goes all the way up to 34. And a bat that will be their top dog as far as price goes and great performance to it as well. Then we're going to have some changes to the BBCOR lineup from Demarini. Next, we're going to have the Voodoo, which, the Voodoo name holds its own. People know the Voodoo. They've grown to love the Voodoo. It has almost gone, I say a decade, but it's hard to keep track of it over the years. I might even be going on 15 years on a bat like this. So, alloy barrel, composite handle to it, 3 fusion handle. We've seen this type of, let's say, this combination before from Demarini. Now, here's where it's going to get different. This is going to be their balanced bat, and the Voodoo normally comes in like size like 34. This bat will only come up to that 31/33. Well, actually, this bat comes in at 30 to 33. So this bat will be a bat that really can adhere to any kids. It will be a balanced bat too. Normally, you'll talk about a bat that's alloy barrel composite handle, and you'll go, that's an end-heavy bat. That's for a college guy. This bat is balanced. I really, especially because it comes in 30, I think any kid can really handle a bat like this. A little bit extra weight to it. Don't get me wrong, a one-piece aluminum will be better balanced, but a bat that does not have that end-heavy feel. Now, here's where we get into the power side from Demarini. You're going to have a new type of brand of bat, which I could already tell you has done really good. They look great. They have that old school look to it, but man, they have that new school technology. You're going to have the goods from Demarini. So the goods, we know from 2020, there are 2 goods in the BBCOR lineup, and we know that the goods is going to be their power bat. It's going to have a different type of connection piece to it. So we're doing away with that 3 fusion handle on the goods, and this bat only comes in 32, 33, and 34 because that's who should be swinging it. A kid with a little bit more power. We're going to see a lot of college guys use these bats. 34s have been real popular in a bat like this, and a bat that will have that new end cap to it as well. So new technology, new lineup from Demarini, a new retail price point on the Voodoo and the goods as well for 2020. Then you're going to have the goods one piece. So this maroon one will be a one piece, all aluminum bat. You'll have that new end cap to it, and a bat that also will come in 32, 33, and 34. Then we get into some kind of like, let's say, older type of ideas. You're going to have the Voodoo 1, which is similar to the Voodoo 2-piece hybrid, a very balanced bat too. A bat that comes in that 30-inch and then goes all the way up to size 34, and a bat that looks really cool. And the lineup from Demarini really is stacked, and I think Demarini had the biggest opportunity to grow for 2020 when their BBCOR lineup. I like the 2 addition of the goods. I like the drop of the Insane. I like the CF balance to it. I think everything overall kind of is good. I can tell you right now, early on in the season, things look good for Demarini BBCOR 2020, and you can find them on the Closeout Bats website this year, where you could shop smart and you could save big bucks.